Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Bonk. Ah, shit.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Too late.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Gone. Poof.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Alright, we have some motion blur going on, I think. Let me just check that real quick, if I can turn that off. Ah, shit. Okay, there's no setting for motion blur. God damn. Okay, we gotta live with the motion blurring, my friends. I'm sorry. Look into the light, turn the camera. No, this is fine. You can change camera setting in the menu options screen. Ah. Okay, so far, no weird graphic glitches. Alright guys, welcome to Alan Wake. This is the original version. Yesterday we played the remaster version. We got quite far, I think.
I had to go to the lighthouse.
But the game was so incredibly glitchy and buggy and a mess, it was almost unplayable at certain points. So I restarted now with the original version. I had that already anyways, so I just installed it overnight, and that's why we're restarting from scratch. Because it was just a mess. It was, I don't want to offer that kind of content to you guys. I'm sorry. So, it's my first playthrough, but it's not like the first parts are not like I have played it yesterday, so it's probably the same.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
So some of these moments will not be like my initial first reactions. Because of that. Oh, I think I see a coffee. Yeah, lighthouse, but coffee. Yeah, no, Raleigh, I cannot turn it off.
I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Okay, let's find another way to the lighthouse. Okay, coffee has been obtained. Guess who's back? Back again. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up stuff?
Oh, shit.
Play with
He's breaking stuff. Oh.
When you think it adds to the drama?
Oh boy.
You're in this story now.
I can't run. There you go.
I'm gonna kill you. It's not like your story's already good. Not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me! Look at your work!
Look at me, look at your work. Oh, okay. Game dropping some info there, huh? Stuff is breaking.
You missed your deadline!
Uh-oh, not my deadline!
Damn.
Shift and the direction to dodge. Oh, man.
You can't stop me!
Well done. Okay, I can move on. Try it again, dodge the attack. Ah, shit. Cinematic moment, okay.
Hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Okay, so the hitchhiker is in a story.
Die by the hands of your own creation.
Oh boy, 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 boy. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm running, I'm running. Oh gosh, I can't run anymore because I have the stamina of a grandma. Run, 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 run. Oh my god. Sir, could you please? Oh my god. Oh no. I'm coming. Oh god, sorry. Out of stamina, sorry. Do you have coffee? Okay, okay, I'm going.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
Oh shit, we've been spotted. Oh
I
dear.
was trapped. There was no way out.
Oh dear. Alright. Tom the poet. Okay. Panic. How do I get out? Oh
Cabin
boy.
was a death trap. I had to get out.
Get to the lighthouse. Get to the chopper! Oh boy. I don't know how to leave. There.
Follow the light.
I follow the light.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Okay. Go into the safe haven. I go. Stay in the safe haven until you're completely healed. Bing! Okay. Done and done.
Well done. I have something important to tell you.
Okay.
It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Awesome.
Your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
I burn the darkness away. Hang on, I gotta reload my battery. Bam! And now?
You did it.
I did
Now
it.
the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Holy revolver. I don't think so, mate. Gosh dang, he has some armored face.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
On Earth? Wow. I like how the light is like, you know, I'll give you your dream back now. Anyways, bye. Follow the light achievement. Nice. David, in this game, it's as well usually on the other side. Usually Alan would sit in my corner, but the button is the same. You can switch it. No, you won't. Just fell down. Are you coming around? You know what? Screw this. I don't have unlimited resources. I'm just gonna lay it. Bye.
This isn't what.
Oh! Float like a butterfly. All the perfect dodges. Oh, look, it's light. I'm invincible in the light. Yes, yes. Flare gun. Screw you. Shadow people. Screw you.
You did just like.
Hang on. Oh shit. Wait. Nice. And you see the ragdolls in this one, they're not hopping into the air. It's not, the ragdolls aren't glitched in this one. Nice. So yeah, usually this is where Alan is on the screen, but this feels just wrong, so I'm switching it over to the other side. I'm happy that they added this as an option.
I can keep this up forever.
Hi Drew, hello. And Drew's blank, and Shady, and Gale, hi. Oh shit. Ellen, now is the perfect time to run, by the way. But we can also do a gentle Sunday jog, it's fine. It's not like we're facing death or anything. You know, it's fine. I see coffee! I see coffee right there. Coffee, 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 holy coffee! Yoink! Okay, I'm good, let's go. Whee! Nice, did it! Alan Wake.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare.
Hi, babe.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
We're here. Hello, handsome. I'm not talking. You're like Barbie. I'm not moving my lips or anything. He doesn't want to tire himself out, maybe, yeah. Alan is my by far least athletic video game character. All right.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Yuppies.
Hello to you too, sir. I've been just looking for thermos because I have a coffee addiction. And I don't see any, so I'm doing as my waifu tells me to do. Hello, old man.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Matt Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Okay, somebody said yesterday that he originally held a beer. He's not holding a beer, so I think that person was lying.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Oof, no bully.
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay.
Has
And
my
you
juices
call
flowing?
me
Yes,
if
yes.
There's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Later.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Are we getting in the
Alan,
car?
we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
I'm already there. Mubka, thanks for the 19-month resub.
We
Welcome
need to
back.
stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
All right. Thank you so much,
I'll go fill
Mubka.
her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
The faces in the original are horrific. I've played PlayStation
I've
X
forgotten there were
games,
still
so
places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the
Oh,
time,
dear.
but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
okay, good.
I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Good for you. Oh, that's one way to say
Try
fuck
the
off.
coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no
I wasn't
longer
ready to
human.
leave.
Nothing
I
but
needed to find
black
Carl
coffee
Stuckey
under a
to
thin
get the
layer
key
of
to the
skin.
cabin.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Mubka, hi. Thank you very much for the resub.
Are you staying long, Mr. Wake?
Trying
I
out
can't
for the $1 million
believe it.
man position,
I'm
slow-mo
having a
running. Just need to
conversation
the
with Alan
sounds.
Wake.
Hi, Crazy Joe. Hello. Good morning.
Are you on your
Hi,
own,
Beehawks.
or is your wife with you?
Right.
I can show you the
So
town
much
if you
for a
want.
quiet
I get
vacation.
off work at 6.
Thanks, Rose. We'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh boy. Thanks, Rose.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my
Coffee.
legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah. Are you serious? Coconut again?
Those two old guys.
You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
Alright, I'm gonna...
You put the lime in the coconut. Drink them both up.
Just because we're brothers, don't think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Is there more you guys have to say? What you looking for?
That's my favorite tune. Coconut.
Shut your mouth, you demented has-been. If I had my hammer, I'd shut it for you. Jeez.
Oh boy. And it's like, gamer, can you please do something?
Tune number 6 in the jukebox.
Children of the Elder God. Now there's a song for you.
Look, that's me, the jukebox.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack.
Oh yeah, that's what I can do. Good solid whack it is. Bam!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone.
Ma'am?
Go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
That's
I
fine.
think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't
Thanks
wanna
for your
wait.
concern.
I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did.
The coconut. Did you start over?
Hello?
Yes.
Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Creepy. Very creepy. That's why I'm confused. I said, the hell, I already saw that. But yeah, original version was
Cauldron
much
Lake
better.
is a special place. Very inspiring.
Yeah, ma'am, thank you. So yeah, guys, again, we restarted this today because I couldn't fix the issues and the glitches that we had with the remastered version. So I couldn't find a fix online.
I'm so happy this could be arranged.
I'm so happy this could be arranged. Don't you see my face sparkling with joy and my voice go all cheery? I'm so happy. Sorry. So yeah, we restarted this with the original version. I had it live in my Steam account anyways.
Time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Yeah. Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon.
Okay.
Splendid, splendid. It's been a long time gone. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
Leave the diner. Bye, Rose.
Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
All right. Thanks. Bye, Rose. Mwah. See you later.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Stucky. Stucky, okay? Yeah, I think he has a headache.
That diner was a real nut house.
So,
Can you
if
believe this place?
he
This
has
would
the
make
key.
A wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
If Rusty has the keys, whose keys do we
I
have?
didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Rumsey, thank you for the 9-month resub. Welcome back to the Chonkies. Enjoy the emotes.
Gorgeous, Alan.
You're
It's
gorgeous.
something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Sort of ravens. Or crows. What did it say? Bird leg cabin. Bird leg. Okay, why does it have that kind of name? It's a very beautiful location though, I think. Hi Star Garden. Hi Ravely, hello. Hi Silthulu, hello. Mods, I don't mind, we can have the remaster dilemma message as pinned message if you want, but the chances are high that the people are not gonna read it anyways. You guys know how it works with the pinned messages and
Alice
titles.
told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Hi Lilith, hello. Remnant 2 finished, Liz? Yeah. 2 streams ago. Okay, can I go in here? Where's the door? Doesn't this little cabin have a door? Oh, that. Oh, didn't look like a door to me.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
No. I love how everything is wiggling when you get it started. Look at this. I'm pretty certain this is not supposed to wiggle that much.
The lights are on.
Nice.
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Let's go.
I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that.
What? What?
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Aww, cute.
I thought we could be happy here.
Return to Alice. Checkpoint reached. Hi, Ravely. And Stretch is by Tig, okay. What happened to the master? Hi, Edward. The remaster was a buggy mess. It was almost unplayable, and that's why we restarted now with the original version. This is a remaster of LIZZ's attempted remaster playthrough using the original version. Yeah, it was horrible. Alright.
Alice? Honey?
Aw, dang. For a second, I thought I see a hanged, like a shotgun hanging there. What could I examine?
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Thomas Zane. The Temple of Shadows and Mist, the Labyrinth of Me, in her dreams to prevail, and kept from sleep. Kept from sleep is pretty much story of his life, isn't it? Oh, I see the coffee. Let's go. Yoink.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now, let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM, and now some music.
Great. So much for keeping...
Hi, Barcast. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I'm good, I'm good. I have some issues with my PC at the moment, and I don't know how to fix it.
Alan, come here, slowpoke.
And then yesterday we also had issues with the game, and her pans are here. What's that surprise gonna be, honey?
Surprise!
Oh.
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists. Maybe
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
Did you see the face?
Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Oh, don't be so rough with her.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Uh-oh. Diver's Isle.
Damn it. Alice? Alice?
Uh-oh!
Alice!
Waifu in distress.
The cabin had gone dark.
I'm coming,
All
I'm
the
coming,
lights
I'm
were
coming,
out.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming! What the hell?
Sorry, I'm out of stamina. I can't go faster. I can't go faster. Rider stamina. Oh god.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Slow motion.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Ow. Ow.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
Dang.
I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
So she fell into the water and
The phone
one...
was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
In one dream, she fell into the water. By force, not falling, more like she was pushed into the water or something. And now there's a car crash and she fell out of the car?
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Yeah, it's a very smug face. Blade, guys, I already had this game.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
I had this game for years already on Steam. And I purchased the Epic remaster, the remaster version on Epic, because I wanted to have better graphics. And I got it on sale a few weeks ago. And well, the graphics are not better.
Damn.
Not really. Oh, bye car. There's that. Okay, we stuck here for good. Not that there was any hope for the car anyways, but... Is it working today? This is a different game, so I hope. So far we had no glitches. So far this is running way better.
Hello?
Oh, it's a light again. Oh my god, flashbang. Oof, oof.
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Uh-oh. You have found manuscript pages. You can access them with the F5 button. Steam, thank you very much for the 9-month resub. Chonky baby! Thank you so much for the support. Happy Saturday, Kazin. Hello. Hey, Zangori. Hello. Remaster has been fine for me on PlayStation 5. Yeah, it seems to be a very specific PC issue, especially
by Alan Wake.
For the 30 series.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Alan Wake. Oh yeah, F5. Oops, sorry. You found manuscript pages. You can access them with the F5 button. Alright. So the manuscript page hunt continues. And the coffee hunt, of course. Priority number 1, coffee.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
Shadow people, oh no! Not the shadow people. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good too, so it's fine. Honestly, I'm not regretting the choice to restart the game with the original version now.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Maybe we were safe from the shadows there. The worst is when you feel like you're safe because there's light and then the light just goes off. Boom. Second baby already. What second? Oh, you mean second baby today. Oops. Twitch baby. Just looking if there is anything. Manuscripts, coffee, you know, just some random thermos in the middle of the woods. You never know. Hi, Shabba Wolf, welcome in. Coffee, yeah, good idea, good idea. Oh, oh, oh.
Anybody there? Please! I've been in an accident!
And I need help.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident! I need help!
Listen, I need to...
Cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Coral Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
He's the cockroach guy from Men in Black. Coffee? Okay, Carl Stucky. We good. I have the coffee. Wake fights are taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
Mm-hmm. Shine bright like a flashlight. No squish, please. Parkour. I just want to look around in the corners and see if I can find more manuscript pages. Uh-oh.
Lose? Shit. The deposit. It's the latest thing!
No, 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 no! Privacy! Leave me alone. Oh boy.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Nice. Flashlight and a pistol. Or revolver or what it was, I couldn't see. Pick up batteries? Oh, hell yeah. These are some chunky batteries, man.
During your
And ammo. Coffee machine, nice. We can refill our thermos.
It's the latest thing. Incontestably proven health benefits. Let you kill two birds with one stone.
So creepy. So well done.
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol
Yes.
levels.
Great Falls Sheriff Station. Homie,
Help! Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, okay. What's he doing? Oh, 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 oh. The house is moving. The house is moving. Oh, ow. Bye, house. A house falling down a cliff. A house falling down. Oh, thanks. So convenient. Oh.
There were more of them.
Come here, sir. Oh god, it's all blurry. Nice.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
There's arrows that are leading us to another stone, and then around the corner, and then ta-da! Loot box. Very good, very nice. Flare gun. Ooh, nice. But we're gonna keep the revolver, right? Very early list jukebox. What do you mean very early? The house not in the middle of the street. I didn't say in the middle of the street. I said falling down a cliff. A house. Falling down a cliff. A house. You know? Why would he kick that fuse box? Man, making no sense.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
I like this narration that he's explaining what's happening. I don't know if this is how his life is. He always hears this narration in his head. Is there like headshot damage in this game? Do you do more damage if you aim for the head? Holy batteries, let's go. Where's Leon? We need to be saved. Leon, help! Oh, I like how glowy this stuff is so you can find it more easy. Pick up a manuscript page, let's go. Ooh.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life.
Oh boy.
She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Okay, so she's not only fangirling about Alan, she just likes him in a non-romantic way. She wanted to be friends with us, not in a romantic relationship with Alan. Hopefully she's not gonna kill my wife. Because it's a fuse box. Oof. Oh shit. Oh my god. Man, this game does really well with the atmosphere and the jump scares. I think. Pretty well done. I'm very excited for the second game, man. This is gonna be awesome.
When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
Yeah.
I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
I saw coffee over there, I think, so we gotta go. Coffee, 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 yoink. Nice. Holy coffee. Come on, jump, Alan, you can do it. Thanks for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the Lizards. Nice to have you here. Hey, Cliff. Oh, I see some lights over there. Uh-oh. There's loot, there's loot, there's loot, there's loot, there's loot. Barry's arrival.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon. But
What?
Barry didn't buy it.
Days.
Al had been way too unstable for that. Not sleeping. Messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Something was wrong.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Hey, Tosh, madness. Hi, Shaggy. Hello. Happy Sunday. Let's jump, yeah. I love Remedy games since Death Rally, not bragging because it's older game. I don't know, I wouldn't count that as bragging anyways. It's okay to love games since a certain point, or like developer teams since a certain point. It just shows that you like the games, or like the developers, in a long time. No. Malaka, leave me alone. Right, how do I climb up here? Climb, 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 climb. Reach the gas station. Checkpoint reached. Nice. Oh, oh, oh. This way. Up here. I love the mystery in this also, Liz. So interesting. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, I haven't been here. I think. The Taken are filled with darkness.
Taken. They're taken.
Taken by darkness. Can I... Oof. Oh, maybe just use the door, Liz. Why easy when you can make it complicated?
Graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
That's very convenient for us. How come that there's always the sound of breathing near those caches? It's like very faint. But you can hear it, and it doesn't sound like it's from Alan, so... Maybe I'm just tripping, I don't know. Whee! Oh, can I fall down without dying? Hi, ham taters, hello. Maybe it is him, I don't know. Okay, we need to go up there.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
We will do it, Ellen, we will do it! Oh, nice! Open it up. Nice. Battery. Oh, come on. The battery at least. The battery, come on! I can't even take the battery? I would like to look at the other thing. There. This too?
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
I think it was over there. There, yeah, I see the blinky blinks. Do you think I got all the coffee in the area, guys? Most important question. Oh my god. Hang on a second, sir. I just gotta... Could you die? There you go. Thanks, mate. Danger hard head area. Alright. Shotgun! Woohoo! You're full. I know that I'm full. I want to take more, though.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Swoosh. Ah. 20's the maxes. Guys, I know. But I'm a lootaholic, you know me. I want more. The Liz, she wants it all. Even if the pockets are full. Oh, I see some. Oh, do you see it there in the middle? But almost there's coffee. PC crashed.
Yeah, again?
Yeah. I don't know. The cam froze.
Oh, it's something else.
And then the PC froze too. I need new cooler quali. New cooler. I need a new cooler. Alright. Sorry, guys. So, we obtained the coffee. We good to go. Would be funny if your stamina would be boosted if you pick up the coffee. Let's try that again. Would be cool if the coffee would boost your jump distance. There you go. Easy first try. See some items over there. I think. Ah, okay. I thought literally loot, but no loot. No loot for us. Loot addiction is real, folks. It is. D, hello, thank you for the 4-month resub. Welcome back, enjoy the emotes. A loot goblin's worst nightmare, right? Shotgun ammo, nice.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. Makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and who'd keep you company all night long if I weren't? It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hi, Maurice.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkie.
Aw, Toby.
Isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Oh, no.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just too dumb for his good.
Aw.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, man.
You have a good night now.
I just hope that there won't be any dogs that are taken by the darkness, and then I have to fight a doggo, because I don't want to fight a doggo. Can we get the jump sound effect one more time, please? This one? Hey, Andy. Hey, Scar. He thinks Alan Liz had too much coffee, perhaps? No! What? There's no such thing as too much coffee, you silly goose. There's something like not enough coffee, though. Wake attacked by birds.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes, black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Oh boy. Oh wait, I wasn't done. There was one more. Wake finds pages.
At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
I wonder if this is a hint. Like, if you don't find enough pages, you get a different ending. Like, if you don't find all the pages, you're not unlocking the story, and if you don't get all the pages, you get the bad ending.
Closer now. Its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no cut. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is
third best. Monster Dog. 6 cups a day is way too much. There's decaf. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Hello, friends. Oh, dear. Oh, shit. Where'd the other one go? What are you throwing? Knives? Sheesh. I think I see a page over there. Or light. Page or light. Light or page. What is it? Oh, I think it's a page. Yeah. TV and gas station.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Oh dear. Alright. Found another page, that's good. Oh. Sometimes it just switches the shoulders. Uh-oh. Wait, I gotta go this way? Do I gotta go up there? Coffee! Nice, I got the coffee, chat. We good, we safe, everything's fine. This is fine. I got you. Uh-oh. No bully! No bully! Ah, shit. I'm so far behind. No, what? Oh, what? No.
For a breath of fresh air.
Oh, fuck nuggets. Oh, man. Come on.
But if you're still up and around.
Ah, no. I fell down a cliff, guys. I fell down a cliff. God damn it. Shit. Of course, we have to go again and grab all the things. Oof. I see coffee over there. Shit.
The gas station was closer now.
Hi,
its light
Tastiness.
welcoming in the darkness.
Dogs.
Belly Burster is the best with no curve. Monster Dog.
Monster Dog.
The famous dog is...
Whew.
Yo-ho!
Nice. Now at least I get some stuff. Batteries and such. Alright. They should be around still, though. It sucks that you have to collect the things again, though, if you die. So you have to remember where you picked them up. Do you think I got the coffee already? The second one? Maybe it was that coffee, huh? I don't know, actually. No, it's here. I hear you. Hello? Four? Oh god. Oh god, the camera is so weird. Don't be so weird, camera. There, light. Dodge, dodge. Leave me alone. We good, 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 we good. Hi Cameron, welcome to the stream. Hi Saint Wolf. Oh god, and I have to go this way, right? Shit. Oh, there's one of the pages. Are they all gone now? Nope. Leave me alone. just some knife. Die already, sir. Okay, so this was the way up here. Oh, I got you. I got you. Okay. Nice, and there's light. Is this a checkpoint? Great. Hi, Inked Up. Hello. Picked up revolver and battery. Oh, revolver ammo. This way is loot. Where's my loot? This way. Ah, I see it. Nice. I like that with the... that you only find the loot if you follow the stuff that you see only when you shine your light on it. It's a pretty clever idea. This whole dark and light theme is pretty cool as well, I think. Thanks for the clip, Gia.
Salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal. That's for the day.
Mm-hmm. You look like it too, Stucky. Maybe you should be eating some salad. Hi Ryu, it's going good. How are you doing, my friend? Audrey glasses? In the dark? Are you kidding? Alright, okay. We have a accessory redeem, guys. I have to wear glasses for a bit. Uh-oh. Ow! Run!
We enjoy the magnificent.
Gosh, they're so fast. Wake lies to the sheriff.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
God damn it, Sheriff. God damn it. Alright, I'm out of flares now, so I hope that was worth it. Huh. I do get some restocks for certain things, that's good. Pick up lithium batteries. Why can't I...
Science.
Could you?
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide.
Uh-oh.
If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Uh-huh.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical
Moorcock
demonstration
Institute.
of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself
Splat.
cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin.
Rip.
Filled by his
Splat.
hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Dum dum dum. All right. Let's open the gate and walk through. Caution. Oh, that's a bit too close, Ellen. That's also too close. Hazardous environment. All visitors must visit site office. Okay. I've been to the office, I think. Uh-oh. the storm is coming back or what it is. Checkpoint reached. Give me all the things! Oh dear. Do you think there's coffee somewhere? Mr. Stucky, sir, I'm just here for coffee, so I'm just traveling through. You don't have to worry about me. I'll be gone soon. It's just I'm a writer and I have a coffee addiction, you know? Comes with a profession. I have, Jägen, I have found it before. Oh, there he is.
Oh no. Even with the engine takes
Oh shit.
easy and fail. Big ball. This place forgotten inside there. Has destroyed the brink car.
Oh gosh, it's just one? Oh god. Oh, it's that one. Oh shit. Oh god, he's moving so fast. Why are you moving so fast? Stop it. I haven't figured out how to fight those yet. Like properly. How to get the darkness off of them, you know? There you go. Nordic walking. Take a walk through the logging area, meet one of the quirky locals.
Leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Nice.
Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Alright, we did it. Is this the remastered version? No, this is the original version. I played the remaster yesterday and it was so buggy and unplayable that we restart today and we play the original version from 2010. I think the graphics are not way better, so it doesn't really justify to deal with all the bugginess. And it plays, like, gameplay-wise, is exactly the same so far, so screw it. I would recommend to play this one, if you guys are thinking about it. I had not a single bug or glitch with this game yet, but yesterday was just every few seconds, maximum 2 minutes or so, every now and then there was a glitch, a massive one, entire screen, sometimes screen completely black. It was really bad. Okay, we found the coffee. I haven't found any pages in this area, so maybe there is none, or... I don't know. I'm just gonna look around a bit. Sir Viewer, welcome in. That's a cute name. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Hi, Juso. Good to see you. Hi, Denza. True coffee addiction right there. Under a big threat, but still looking for that coffee. Survival is important, but coffee? What is life without coffee? Alright, it was the same for me, that's why I wondered. Yeah, we played the remaster yesterday. I might upload the VODs to YouTube just to show you guys how bad it is if you want to see it. What do you guys, honestly, what do you guys think? Should I upload that to YouTube? And then just put a tag on it that it's not finished, the remastered version, I stopped? Or should we just like, just this? You have problem with this, check. PC gamer making for help. I was browsing through so many forums. I studied YouTube. I was on Reddit.
The parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Yeah, I remember that deer. In a cart. Alan's face looks more natural in this one. Yeah, I think so too. It's less deformed. I felt like the remaster they did his face dirty, you know.
I just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Ah, checkpoint. Gasoline. And there's a page. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's the story how Stucky was taken. Focus on what?
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Oh boy. So the crash and whatnot has been a week away? Or like at least the time we got here. That's creepy. Oh, I see something. Is that coffee over there? No, it's something else. Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, it is coffee. Look at that. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, it's 3 of them. Oh dear. Shit. There you go. Alright, got it. Do you think they would make games better when they remaster them? Yeah. I think what they focused on was having higher textures and then changing the face animation a little bit, but I think, I don't know, couldn't see much of improvement there, honestly. And then the graphic glitches were so bad. I know for some people it was not bad. Like some people played on PlayStation, for example, or Xbox, or some people with PC also had luck. It seems to be depending on what kind of graphics card you have. The 30 series seems to be prone to having issues with this, so I want to look around. Nice, there you go. Alright, let's see if we can find coffee. Or anything else? There you go. No coffee? I run all the way over here and there's no coffee? And I don't see any markers to special caches. Dang it. Okay, let's go back. Oh, what? Alright. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I think the remaster version was a bigger thing for console players than PC. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, what? Hang on, sir. There we go. Alright, it's time we go back into the light, otherwise I die. Do you heal when you... Like, my health was lower than this, and I didn't step into any light, so how come my health is getting bad?
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
Back up. Alright.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Yes. Liz has the best coffee rater on Twitch? Yeah. I would be upset if you stole my coffee too. I think the remaster version was a bigger thing for console players. How's it going? Hi Dead Frames, good to see you. Hey Sir Knuckle, good to see you as well. The 68th, almost, annual Deerfest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music. For the children, Bucktooth Charlie afternoons and Montgomery the Mystic Amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest parade. Oh, it's reading this. Okay, never mind. Hi, Blue. Hello.
Rainbow Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head.
Oh, yeah. Does look like that.
Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
He's like... Alright, we're back by the lake. Diver's Isle. And it's gone. Holy shit. Alan Wake.
Clown, they call the Sandman. Previously on Alan Wake.
I'm skipping this because of DMCA issues.
I came to Bright Falls with
Sorry.
my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
God damn it, Alice.
She's missing.
Alice?
God, that scream is so convincing, so good.
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. Nice. Hi, Tavura, welcome in. 3 years ago. Ooh. Hi, Razor. Hi. Hideshi, hello. Honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
All right.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
All right, love. You know, my coffee rater was like, "Nyeh," so I went straight to the coffee machine. It's like magnetism. Coffee and me, that's like magnetism. Almost looks like photos. Maybe it is a photo. Maybe they didn't animate those buildings on the other side. Maybe they literally took just a photo. That's a lot of books. It's a pretty cool flat. Pretty cozy. Although a lot of brown. But it does look warm. Hang.
Oh, hey.
Coffee.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Refresh my memory, darling. What kind of miracles have we been experiencing last night? Alan Wake, The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender. Ooh. Sudden stop.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Oh boy.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red, a gruesome slushy that dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it.
You.
I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
This part with the stuff becoming one, blech. That sounds a lot like something straight from a Resident Evil game.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
It's fine. It's fine.
Please check the fuse box.
It's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
I got you. Hi, DK. Welcome in.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Whoa, wee, wah. Hi Nairo. Midnight, hello. Sinos, hello. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Oh god. I'm splendid.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
But I need to find my
Mr.
waifu.
Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson
Thanks,
was
sir.
the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Funny thing is, Max Payne 1, they use Sam Lake, the writer of this, as the face model. Sir, do you have any coffee in your little room here? No? Looks like a conference room or something. Like a candle in the wind. Unreliable.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Will do, sir, will do.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Have you seen this man? Disappeared on the 20th of June 2007. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Okay.
Miss Weaver, have a nice day now.
Missing Richard Burzdansky and Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Exit. Let's go.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
No, I wasn't done
Your
yet.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Be right there. Let me just look around first. Sorry.
Mr. Wake?
Hi.
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah, but I need
That was
coffee.
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
I don't know if I could take her seriously as a sheriff with that voice. Or like as a police person, you know? Ah, coffee. What is my page doing here?
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Lining up the shot. Oh, like as a camera shot.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay.
Wasn't me.
Roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Wasn't me. Hi, Crofty. Hello. Hi, Eternal. Is that even a doctor? Yeah, I think he is a doctor, but he is, we interrupted his morning fishing, and that's why.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Yeah, sure. Jason, thanks for the biddies. Okay.
Your phone, Mr. Wake?
Yes. Do you have coffee?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
Okay.
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Alright.
They don't understand. They won't listen. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey.
You're welcome.
You're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different.
Okay.
You know,
You too, mate.
shouldn't even be in here. The cop.
The dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark
Hey, Johnny.
presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
I have the feeling this whole thing will end at the lighthouse, because in the beginning it says it's the only place that is safe in the world. The entire world.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now,
Oh boy.
folks, we get this every year.
Every year.
It's exciting. The big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Not yet. You can get worked up next time. Okay, there's the car. Hi, Gamelbody. What was the problem with the remaster? I missed that yesterday. It was very glitchy.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station.
Haha,
There
kick.
was something for me in an abandoned car.
Hi Trevor, hello, good to see ya. Hi Mac Attack. Save it up, pal. Alright, Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Okay.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been?
Barry!
I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
And I needed to go there now. Right? At this point, I would just get a divorce and move on. What? I think you can't, right? Because she needs to sign as well. Is it like the Mountains of Madness movie with the author? I don't know. I don't know that one. Are you sleeping? Oh shit.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Oh man, he's probably just mentally completely out of it.
Wanted to settle all the damage the
Too much coffee.
Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Tor and Odin? Nice.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like
Splendid
to leave.
again.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh my! Take it easy.
Not in a police station, Alan.
Hey,
you don't punch people in a police
Get
station.
your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake,
can I hit again then?
My offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Let's go.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
That thing with the paparazzi. Okay, Alan does have little anger issues, I guess.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money.
Oof.
And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al.
Visitor
I don't
center.
like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you
Oh
found
dear.
him.
Hi, Rose.
Wow, I was just thinking about you too.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I was just bringing Max some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Oh gosh, he's so into her.
Who's Max?
We will find out.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so being a fan is more important than being a decent human being. I understand. I see how it is, Barry. Holy mammoth. This is Bucktooth Charlie? The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. The specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Colombian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Timeline of evolution.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yeah,
When
poof,
was the
like
last
this.
time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week.
Coffee.
And someone's got Alice.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Like the colors of this more than the remaster. Hi Goku, welcome in. Hi dude. Nah? What nah? I'm confused about it. He's writing, creating all this, or just predicting the future. I feel like it's like a mix of both. So what I think is going on is something like alternate realities going on at the same time, and they are impacting each other, maybe. So he's finding things that he's been writing in the future, but sometimes somehow the manuscript pages are here as well. It's very confusing, but it's pretty cool and interesting. And I want to really try to find as many manuscript pages as I can, so let's hope I manage to do that. Hi Terrace, hello Avengers, good to see you. Barry's love.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right?
Oh,
You're at Cabot's. Oh, Mr.
puppy.
Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Mhm.
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
But can I look at the cute puppy first?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Yes, I will go get it, but I wanted to admire the doggo a little bit longer. He's so cute.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing listen, you hit your head.
True.
I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
You done? Okay, good. Restart the game because of glitches? Yes. I have not played Control, no. The original version has been treating you a lot better. Yes, we had no glitches and no bugs in this one. Hi Matt, hello. What was wrong with the remaster? How do you knowingly release a buggy mess? You would have to ask the people who released it that question. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. There, here, Max.
Form you wanted? And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
I hope these are the actual keys from the actual person.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Get the keys and get to the car.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Thanks, Rusty. Rusty's a good lad.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof, into thin air.
Yeah.
A guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Yes.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
It's cozy.
Strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and
Comfy.
eating a healthy diet of pills.
Delicious.
Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's
Bones.
no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight...
Oh shit! Sorry, I thought we would walk over the... Oh shit, sorry. I thought we would walk over the parking lot.
It's just crazy talk, Al. Al.
Still not done?
Al? We should go to the sheriff
Lecture's
or
still
call
going.
the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not
Stupid
a
lad.
goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going
Bless
to
ya.
Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
There. Bless you. Again. To the funny farm we go. Is that a reference?
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Yokels.
Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what.
Coffee.
So not worth a 15% commission.
All the coffee. All right. Guess we take this door then. Oh, sorry guys. Oh. I really need some real life coffee, so I'll get one soon. Sorry for the yawning. I have not played Control, guys. Nope. I think I have it on Epic though. I hope Control is running better than the remaster of this game. So why do you guys keep asking me about Control? I heard something about it's in the same universe or something of that sort. Is it? Oh, there's more coffee. Now look at that jacuzzi. Nice. Spores, yeah. Earlier we had clicker. Now we have spores. This is getting in a direction.
I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
Look at the door now. Yeah, you lock the door. It's fine. Is there coffee in the shed? No coffee in the shed? Okay. But there's a manuscript page. Barry doubts Wake's sanity.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Oh, poor Barry.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay. No car. So we walk.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Okay. Oh man, I like the mist and stuff. It's pretty cool. I mean, yes, the game is older, but I still think it's pretty... It's good looking for its time. What the heck? Hi, computer love. Coffee? 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 Knock knock. Hello. Bing. Is it the same game devs? LIZZ needs an espresso machine in her room. Oh man, that'd be great. Okay. What the heck?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan?
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Rickety.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Aw.
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Listen, if you have a coffee edition, just tell us, we'll help you. How? How will you help me? Ashgoth, good night, sleep well, my friend. Thanks for being here. Alan Wake is by Stephen King, not Remedy. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Sudden earthquake. Oh, okay, let's leg it. Oh man. The game, it's incredible. Hi Juala, welcome in. Ohuala? I don't know how to pronounce it. Boss came? Welcome to the stream, nice to meet you. Yeah, the game is awesome. Really enjoying my time with it. Let's go into the next little hut. Oh boy. Bam! That's it. Wow, that's a shitty door if you can just kick it open like this. No loot? Oof.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror. Oh yeah.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Why?
Coming? Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took your kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it. He really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
Didn't like his face?
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe.
Dum dum dum. The face of that guy that was interrogated looked a lot like the doctor that did the quantum suicide earlier. And I don't know, my boy, he won't stop screaming. I don't know, like wild take, maybe these are old things and this has been his doctor, his dad. This guy, the doctor and that guy have been Alan Wake's father? Do we know anything about it, where he's coming from and about his parents? It's just speculation here. I don't want anybody confirming or like, you don't have to comment on that one, okay? I'm just speaking out loud. Thinking out loud. Oh, manuscript page, let's go. Hi Rash Lemon, I'm good. How are you doing today? Oh god. Rose and Rusty.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
The good old Hollywood magic. Unrealistic expectations. Yeah, the prince that she's looking for is called Alan Wake. Checkpoint reached. Nice. How are you doing, Rash Lemon? Produces only medium amount of night terrors. Only medium amount. Rusty dying?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Oh gosh. Visitor center. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh god. Man, these moments are so good.
This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
I'm coming, Rusty! Shit. Rusty, hang on, there's coffee. You can share a sip or two. Yeah, I heard you. This is coffee, you know, like preferences, this is priorities. There's a page too. Sorry, Rusty, I'm so sorry.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way.
Oh, God.
Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, man. Poor Rusty. Anyway, coffee?
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
I'm on my way, Rusty. I'm on my way.
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
Oh shit, that's a lot of blood.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page.
That's what I just read.
Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Oh god.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Poor Max. Oh. So, I just read it. What's gonna happen and what Rusty would say, and it's exactly like it happened on the page. It's like Inception, you know, it's like happening over and over and over.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I'm working on it. Highway to Bed. Are you preparing for part 2? Yeah. I want to play that when it comes out. I'm looking forward to that a lot. I enjoy this a ton. Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
We're safe in the light, chat. Nothing can hurt us in the light. I'm like, the voice won't get bored if he reads me stories every day. I like, you like the voice, yeah. The voice is nice. If anything happens to the dog, I'll write it, yeah.
I was too late.
Oh, shit.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
Do you think the dog is fine? Rusty and Max.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Weird. Liquid darkness, huh? That's odd. I wonder if... Oh, I hear the dog barking, so he good. He good? Now we need to find a typewriter and write. And everyone was fine in the end, and there was much coffee. That sounds like a good, happy ending.
Just need hunting licenses.
Malakas. You played it in 2011. Bus came. Oh gosh, it's all blurry, huh? Oh god. The blur is real.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
The dog, oh no. Where's the dog? Oh god, oh god, oh god, where's Max?
Don't feed the animals.
I'm not feeding the animals. What did you do to the dog?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license. Obey the park ranger's instructions.
Oh no, Rusty has turned. He's a taken now.
Rusty, no!
Never closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any churches or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Oh gosh, damn it, Rusty! Stop with the zoomies.
Or even simple berries.
Do I have Pepega aim or what's going on here? Are you just stronky as hell? Stay away. There you go. Under thin layer of skin, defy the park ranger. Oh, there's more. Okay. Malakas. I got you. Nice. Alright. Oh, so they broke open the gate. Hmm. And Rusty just jumped down from the roof. whoever, like, however he got up there, nobody knows. In Latin American, Alan has the voice of Vegeta of Dragon Ball. It's awesome, yeah, nice. Gosh, it must be something very powerful if it could just like toss over a tree like that. Just open it with your face, it's okay, Alan. Ah, checkpoint. Holy checkpoint! I think he's trying to be the Flash. Good night, Snow.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about
Something?
it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Crazy for feeling blue, and I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Oh, jukebox. Holy jukebox. Careful with the ammo, Liz. I'm fine. This is fine. I don't know if you noticed, Buzz came, but there was literally a box with ammo standing right there, and I filled it back up to the maximum, so I'm good. The only issue that I could have is the light right now, but I still have 7 batteries, which is a lot, I think. I'm good. See, and now there's even more. See, it constantly says item limit reached. I'm constantly over cucumbered. Ah, checkpoint. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-term marriage.
Oh, Rusty, not Barry.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
For some reason, I don't know why, but yesterday I thought it was Barry. But it's Rusty. I remember the story and how bad I felt for him, but him was not Barry, it was Rusty. Oh. Did you start from the beginning? Yes, I had to. The game was buggy beyond fixing. The remaster version, so now we're playing the original from 2010. And this one, I think this looks great. So, I don't know. It plays the controls are exactly the same too, so I don't see any reason why. Like, why did they remaster it? It's not even a good remaster, you know? Like, it doesn't even look that good to justify having a new game. I don't know.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
But we're going in here because there's loot in here. Awesome game, good choice. Thank you. Hi, Tyvis. Tyvis the gamer, welcome and nice to meet you. Stu's games always scare the wheelies out of me. Do they do lots of scary games? Hi Ghost, hello. Moonshine Cave. Site of frequent bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1990 to 1933. And bets. Ooh, shotgun baby, let's go. Finders Keepers, discover 5 hidden chests. Nice. And we're just in chapter 2, I think. Is the dog fine? I had to AFK for a minute. We haven't found him. He's just gone. Maybe he escaped. Maybe he just ran away. The cage was topped over, but I couldn't see any blood and I couldn't see any, like, coming from the dog's area of the room. And we couldn't find a doggy, a sleepy doggy, so let's hope Max is fine. In my head, he's fine. This is fine. He's fine. Uh-oh. go. I wasn't done here, Malakis. Maybe I was. Maybe I was done. After all the coffee, maybe Ellen has to go pee-pee? I don't know. I remember you talking about Barry yesterday. Yeah, like I don't know how I was so confused. Rusty, Barry, you know, sounds so similar. I don't know either, okay? So this is Lover's Peak. Let's check this place first. Hi Liz, hi Blood Moon, hello, how are ya? Do not feed wildlife, $100 penalty, okay. Sorry dear, you have to starve.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I mean, it's good, right? So you never have to quarrel about who gets who. Like, I'm in love with her. No, I'm in love with her. That would be problematic between two bros, I think. They probably remastered it to take advantage of the newer graphics card, like giving you a disable motion blur option. Just a shame they broke it beyond repair with adding the option. I mean, it's not bad for everybody. It's just bad for people with certain graphics cards and people with bad luck. I seem to come with both. I have the certain graphic card and I have bad luck with tech, so... Oh, I think I'm being hunted. But you know how it is, guys. I need to go look for the coffee. The coffee's all out here by itself. No one to protect from the darkness. Oh gosh, the atmosphere. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Holy cannelloni. Oh man. And the drums. I see no flashy thermos. Ah! Man. This is so well. This really is creepy. Hang on. Oh god, I thought you were further away. Oh shit, man. Oh, it's saved. Okay, hang on. Let's take the shotgun. I just have 2 bullets for those, though. Or shotgun shells. Oh man, I'm stuck. I can't move anymore. Ah! Oh man, are you kidding me? What the hell? Really? There was a tree between us. Gosh dang it. They can throw items around corners and around trees and stuff. Okay, let's run up there. There's light when I can heal. Oh, shotgun shells? Nice! And another shotgun. Great. Now it can be like Lara Croft, but with 2 shotguns instead. Be pretty cool. So this is where we came from, right? From the visitor center, where Rusty found his final resting place. man. They make it really hard to want to explore in this game. Nice. Reload. I wonder if Barry likes being by the river. Barry by the river. Oh gosh, okay. I don't want to miss any thermals and I don't want to miss any manuscript pages, but there's so many of these dudes. Alright, let's go. Lover's Peak, this way. That tree was incorporeal. It doesn't block thrown items. Oh, nasty. Oh god, I see light at the other side of the bridge. Alright, we going, we going, we going, we going. Oh, we not going? For some reason I can't go. Oh, now we can go. Huh? That was weird. What? Oh shit. Ah. Checkpoint? Checkpoint? Checkpoint. Nice. I wasn't worried. It's all good. But that means I can't cross the bridge, right? Because there's light? Great. Hi, little Trix. Welcome in. Good to see you today. Times it gave me chills when they sneak up on you during this, when they chase. Yeah. It's pretty creepy.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Maybe it's past Alan who put this there for us to prepare us. Oh wow, okay, so that phone is dead. Oh! I see you, Coffee. I see you. Come here, precious. My precious. Sorry, what? You know what I'm gonna do in a second? I'm gonna make coffee. Liz has a problem. I'm just immersing myself into the story, okay? I'm feeling what Alan feels. He has a lust for coffee. Bear alert. Great. Great, this is great. This is fine. Oh my god, there's bear traps then, right? Oh god, I think this is the moment where I have to watch out for bear traps. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna find them with my ankles. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to here. Oof. There you go. Oh god, reload everything! I wish you had a melee gun, melee weapon, so you could defend yourself without losing resources. Lover's Peak is this way. What's here? Morning, hi little Twigs. Good morning to you. Hi Kanos, hello. Past Ellen and brew this coffee and leave it there. I bet he did, yeah. He was like, I'm gonna come through here again in the future And I better prepare some goodies for future Alan. He won't make it without coffee, not even 2 minutes, so I put lots of thermos cans everywhere. This doesn't have a problem, she has a solution, which is more coffee. Elizabeth, you know the way. Hello, love, how you doing? Good to see ya. Last time I couldn't go here because I jumped over this because this looked like side area, so let's... This is sus. This is very sus. Why are you swinging like that, huh? See, I missed the coffee yesterday. It's good that we restarted the game. Oh, it's the years. Okay, why are you swinging that crazy? Dates from 18... This tree... The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846. The year of the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings. 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Corporation and the town itself. 1889, the Washington was granted statehood. 1929, the tree damaged in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Corporation closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. 1987, tree felled by a storm. Oof. And that's the end of that. So yeah, I missed this part yesterday. What if there's no coffee in the coffee thermos? What else would be in a thermos? Future pots! Fresh pot! A la Dave Grohl. Foo Fighter. Nightingale's arrival.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
So he's driving and he's having booze while he's driving a car? As an FBI agent? Or what was he? But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch. That's me. I guess. I'm the writer. Checkpoint reached. Nice. Alderwood National Forest. Hi, Agorky. Good to see you. Restarted for coffee? No, I restarted because the game was a glitchy, buggy mess yesterday, and that was not enjoyable. Tickle! And Drumming Doom! Guys, thank you so much for the resubs. Tickle, thank you for 2 months. Welcome back to the Chonkies. And Drumming Doom, 25 months. It's Alan, who is not awake. Shh, no spoilers. I haven't played this ever. No foreshadowing, nothing, okay? Thank you so much, guys, for the resubscriptions. Enjoy the emotes and the if you're watching. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Things like these, they never go well. Also, this reminds me a little bit of Until Dawn. Such a good game. Such a good game. Already 2 months in this amazing stream community. Thanks so much, Liz. You're amazing. No, you are amazing. Thank you so much for the support, Tickle, and thanks for the kind words. Push. Please don't fall. 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 Oh god. Please don't. No, no, no shakies. Oh god. This is fine. 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 Oh, dang. Holy flash grenade.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff.
Kid stuff. Better than
The flares
nothing.
will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see him. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Creek. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
All right. So this is the guy that was like super rude when I approached him on the ferry right in the beginning. Dang. All right, guys, this is a great moment for a break, I think. I enjoy this so much more now that I don't have any glitches, any bugs, any game-breaking things going on. I'm so happy that I made this decision to restart the game. And I hope you guys enjoy this too, because I mean, it's a bit of a shame that I have to restart and now you don't have the initial reaction that ship has sailed, but there's still plenty of game that I haven't seen and I'm excited for that.